If your holiday spirit needs a jump start, fresh baked cookies are sure to help. Early show contributor Katie Lee is making some of her favorites with us this morning.
That's right. Good morning, Harry.
Oh my gosh.
Best way to start your day, right, is with some cookies.
Man.
It's certainly my favorite part of the holiday season is baking a lot of cookies. They make great gifts. It's fantastic. And you know, if you've been naughty or nice this year, if you put these under the tree, Santa will give you a lot of presents.
Is that true?
I promise.
Oh, I did. After all these years, that's a big revelation to me.
So the first cookie that we're going to make is perfect for gifts. It's a bar cookie.
Yeah.
It's 7-layer bars, and I think that these are one of your favorites, right?
Man, I mean, this is kryptonite to me.
Yummy.
I am helpless.
Well, wait
helpless
until you see how easy it is to make.
Okay.
So these are graham cracker crumbs. I just put them in the food processor and you know, pulsed them up.
Right.
So about 1.5 cups of those, and then we're just going to pour melted butter over the whole thing.
Right.
So that's our second layer.
Okay.
And do you want to take this spatula and kind of push that down for me and kind of make a little crust? Just stir it together.
Okay,
just
I can
get
actually
right
stir
in there.
it.
Yeah,
Okay,
and then you're going to just pat it down. And this is just going to give us a nice buttery crust at the bottom.
Right.
Okay, that's good.
Well,
that's good.
yeah,
Here. Pat it down. Come on. Get in there and get your hands messy. Okay, so now we're going to start adding our other layers. We have chocolate chips. Just dump those on top evenly. And then butterscotch chips are next. I love butterscotch chips. So these are all like gooey and yummy and sweet. There's a lot of sugar in this, so you don't have to eat too many of them. Coconut flakes. There's another layer. Come on. There we go. Looks yummy. I love coconut too. Kind of looks like snow, doesn't it? And chopped nuts.
What's the nuts?
Put those on top. Just mix nuts. There's pecans in there, walnuts, almonds.
I had no idea this was so simple.
So simple, right?
Right.
And I like to use the salted nuts because I like salty sweet.
Yep.
Okay, sweetened condensed milk, just 14 ounces of that. Pour that on top.
That's the deal here.
It's okay. That's how it's supposed to be. Yeah, so just pour that on top.
Condensed milk.
Condensed milk, which is really sweet and thick. So that gives you like a nice sauce on there. Now this is going to go into the oven at 350 degrees for 30 minutes. You want to let it cool completely, and then you cut it into bars, and they're nice, yummy, sweet, gooey. Aren't those good? Take a bite.
No,
you want a big one? Okay, I want one.
You have to examine your seven-layer bars to make sure that every layer is properly represented.
So good.
Yep, right?
I could just stop right there. Delicious. The
glass of milk. Well done.
We're going home.
Oh, that's so good. Wow.
Okay, let's keep going.
Now what do we got?
Next up, if you don't like to bake, if you don't know how to bake, if you don't have time to bake, these are the cookies for you.
Lady fingers.
I just took Vienna fingers. And we're going to make little snowmen. So this is store-bought icing in the tube.
Right.
Put this in the microwave for like 10 to 15 seconds, just so it gets. And you're going to make a figure 8.
To work with.
And of course now mine's kind of hardened. Okay. So make a little figure 8 here.
Right.
And then a third circle at the bottom.
Right.
And then fill it in.
Fill it in.
Just like that. And then we're going to decorate our snowman. So I got these cute little eyes at the craft store. Right. Put those on there.
I assume they're edible.
They are edible. That would be a key. And you can use tweezers if you like. That makes it a little easier. Put a little nose with a red hot. And then do you want to put the little silver balls on it?
I don't think my hands can do that.
Oh, okay. And I took licorice to make him a little bow tie. Isn't he cute?
Look at this.
And put our little buttons on him.
Here's the finished product.
He's very sweet, isn't he?
Can you see that? Look
so
at these
cute.
Guys.
And another option, if you don't like to bake, is to take an Oreo and dip it in white chocolate, let it harden.
Right.
And then you can just decorate on there. I've taken some candy cane and pulsed it up. And then you have a nice little cookie.
All right, now what do you have? A little donut thing.
So this is for Hanukkah, and typically donuts are a dessert that's served because you want fried foods during Hanukkah.
Right.
And I've just taken them and I put a little hole in each one with a bamboo skewer. Okay. And then take jelly and just squirt it in there. And then you have homemade jelly donuts.
Nice.
Yeah, exactly. And then I have a little frosting here that is just made out of powdered sugar and milk.
Right.
Put that on top, just like that, and into blue sanding sugar. And it makes this really pretty little blue donut hole. Isn't that adorable?
Look how cute that is. See that?
So cute.
All right, it's looking
Love
good.
that.
Right,
very sweet. Nice. And we have gingerbread men. The recipe for these are on our website. I made a little Dave Price gingerbread man.
Let's see what he looks like.
Just like Dave Price.
Hang on a second.
Turn it around so everybody can see it.
This is the Dave Price gingerbread man.
How do you like that? And we have traditional
likeness.
chocolate chip cookies made with red and green M&Ms.
I have to confess, I had one of those in the break.
Want a glass of milk?
Oh, I do.
Yeah, now we're ready for the holidays.
It's all about the skim milk. And
no.
You go whole milk?
Oh, yeah. I mean, you're having cookies. Why would you go for skim milk?
I don't know. Just saying.
It's not the time to skimp, Perry.
Okay. Katie Lee, thank you so much.